Welcome back.
Done.
Let's go.
What in the name?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us.
Three.
You could have walked away.
Is something wrong?
I didn't want to kill him.
I've seen you kill several men.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Don't relish the thought of 24 guards chasing me round the chateau. Quiet's the way to go.
I'm glad you agree. Let's go.
Alright. So.
This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight. Or we could try to create distractions, provided you're good at throwing stones.
And if all else fails, we'll give them a sharp knock on the head.
Right, of course. Just try not to do it all the time. All right, I'm ready when you are. Quickly, over here.
Okay, like I said, it's been a minute since I've had to do this.
Is someone there?
I just want to... Boop. Get that codex. Suppose I could have done that by throwing it over here, but you know, hindsight's 2020. Po Buddy's nerfed. There we go.
Is someone there?
Alrighty, Omnica. Nice and stealthy like.
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
What was that scrabbling noise?
Oh, hush.
Come this way.
Pop in here real quick, just get some loot. Stealing from Orlesians is not only fun, it's actually kind of compulsory.
Can't speak now. I've too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner. You don't want to see her with and go hungry. If you need something, ask one of the servants. Well, why are you still bothering me?
There's a problem in the courtyard. Something about a poisoned comtesse. The servants were looking for you.
A maker's breath. What have those useless elves done now? I suppose I'd better deal with this.
I know there's a thing. There's like a thing that you can do. Try seasoning for the crepes, a bunch of lutefisk, a few slices of old cheese, and a lot of navet. Give the Duke one that runs all day. Note to self, not so much navet next time. Alright. I think this is right. And then you do it. God. I don't even remember what this is for. Hey, I did it. Oh, I think, yeah, that's what it's for. You poison the,
I think Leopold's going to be an unhappy wyvern after that.
And then when you have to, spoiler alert, fight Leopold and the Comte, it's significantly easier. Okay, Hawk. That was poorly executed, my dude. Just wait for that cooldown. Take the key. Just a little bonk. I was never very good at stealth games. It's just strange because I usually, when I'm not playing like a spellcaster, I'm usually playing a rogue.
Damn blackouts. Keeping me
That should do it.
Quickly, over here.
Oh god, this part. Alright, let's see if I can do this in one go. Even odds. Okay. Yeah, he does patrols around the whole perimeter. And then as I recall, you have to distract this guy and knock that guy, maybe? Maybe it's the other way around. Man, it has been a minute. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, you gotta...
What was that?
And then... What? What?
Fine, let's keep going.
I distracted you. What the you have to... God, it's been a while.
"10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story."
Okay, let's try distracting this guy.
What was that scrabbling noise?
And knocking at this guy. I don't know how this is meaningfully different from the other combination I did, but okay. That's fine.
What does Babette want now?
That tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or a bed's either too soft or too rough.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
It's no copper marigolds, but I think Aveline would want to see this.
Hey, don't make allusions to things that haven't happened yet, Hawk. This way? No, wait, I remember there's like a puzzle thing that we gotta do. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta follow this guy. Nice and quiet, like. The tension's so thick you can cut it with a knife. And the reason I'm doing this instead of going around is because there's another fucking guy right over there. I don't know if you saw him.
Be quick, but careful.
Always quick, rarely careful. Yes, because you need the balcony key. I just fucking... Boo boop ba doop.
An understand would serve with more distinction than you, maggots. This may be a garden. But you will not be sipping fruity drinks and mingling. This is war. These heartless slaves to fashion would wear
All
your
set.
skin as a cravat if they could. Never forget that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle.
Alright.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? It tastes of despair. I'm not a mad guy.
You dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed while the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
Gross.
Here, let's move.
Yes, let's actually first let's grab this stamina drop. Alright. Stealth mage on the prowl. They'll never see that fireball coming.
Here, let's move.
Oh, this is the one that I hate. Oh, God. I remember how you do this. You're supposed to throw a distraction so only one of them gets it, and you can separate them and then like sneak between them. But first you
I
gotta...
must be hearing things.
Yeah, definitely.
I must be hearing things.
Yeah, just like that. And then they're no longer marching in unison, and you can snook between them.
Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough.
Yeah. People just randomly lose consciousness all the time. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Are they seriously? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that's just bad luck. That's just bad fucking luck.
What was that scrabbling noise?
Shut up. Someone's about to have a floor nap again.
I must be hearing things.
If I have to do this again, you're getting a floor nap too, asshole.
Oh, my head.
What?
What was that about?
God damn
Try
it.
to be more careful.
Shut up, Talus. I'm doing my best. Ah, but see now... Now they're walking on opposite sides. Okay.
Is someone there?
Shut up! Yeah. We good. I remember this shit now.
Damn blackouts, keeping me off patrol.
Okay.
Is someone there?
Take the fucking potion. Jesus. Come on, dipshit.
10 hours.
That should do it.
Let's move.
Okay. Oh, still.
This is it.
Oop. Oop. All right. This is it. Oh.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
I bet it's conveniently like a puzzle. Oh, and we can finally level up. Get that willpower. Oh, and we can choose a specialization. I usually go Force Mage and Spirit, or Spirit Healer and Force Mage in that order. Just because they are extremely useful specializations to have. Oh good, we have Heroic Aura now. Okay, and then we have to fucking have both of us. Yeah. And then bloop. And then bloop. Wait. No. Gotta go here. Right? The fuck am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and then there's like the extra puzzle that you have to do to get in there. And, I don't have the patience for it. Chalice, let's level you up. You're a good girl, you deserve the best in life. Let's see. Alright, here we go.
Something wrong?
I don't know. Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
Hawk just had his staff?
I see the party's moved indoors.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I thought we were here to steal a jewel.
Then she didn't tell you. The elf is a Qunari.
This sort of thing happens to me all the time. You'd think I'd learn.
Look, I came to stop the Heart from doing something we will all regret. He didn't. Leave him out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the Heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Asay hasatra mas.
Mas avas trasukulun. Take them away.
Oh man, what a twist! I didn't see this coming at all!
The elf was Qunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Qunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Qunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
You're angry, aren't you? Look on the bright side. The Duke didn't have us killed. That's gotta be worth something, right? Unless he has something worse planned.
Then we'd best make use of the few moments we have.
Not a fan of tunneling our way out, I take it.
Tunneling is for chumps.
Oh, the things you say.
If you prefer, I could yell at you instead.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit. a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
So, everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I simply missed the part where you're Kunari.
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need is a purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
You're talking about butchers out to destroy any sense of free will.
I'm talking about fighting to make things better.
By slaughtering anyone who disagrees with you.
Because your people are so much better, I suppose? No one oppressed, no one left starving? Being Kunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Kunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
Wait, aren't you here to kill someone for the Kunari?
I never said I was killing him for the Kunari.
So you're improving his lot, perhaps repeatedly?
I know it's hard to understand. Our way of thinking must seem so alien. But just tell me, can you honestly say there's nothing to improve, nothing to strive for? We believe in striving together. We may stumble, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
Well, what's important is that you try, yes?
It's who I am. I joined the Ben Hasras because I felt it meant something. Means something.
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really a prison cell conversation.
So you came here to stop this Salit from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrath. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
You mean he'll hurt other Kunari?
Not every Kunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrath means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Kunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Qun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Kunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasrath remind us of our common goal.
Really? Could I join up right now? You make it sound so wonderful.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
The way you're talking, it sounds like you're one of these Ben Hasrath.
I am. Or I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another Kunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
So, did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also Ferelden, with no reason to love Orlais, and incredibly competent, so I hear.
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you, we go our separate ways.
So I just fell off the Ferelden turnip cart. Is that it?
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you. Given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it now.
I suppose the good news is with all this extra time, I can learn to knit.
Could you make me a sweater?
No.
The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
Oh, I'm sure the others will be along any minute now.
How many blighted rooms does this place have?
We've passed that sconce 3 times already.
This is ridiculous. How could you get us lost inside the castle?
Right. It's my fault. Shall I go ask one of the guards for directions?
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
Hawk! So, the rescue plan didn't work. I'm sure you figured that out by now.
Let's get out of here.
So, back through the castle then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
We found your equipment, at least.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I'd planned to take us through originally. Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army.
We'll see.
Especially.
Just watch yourself, Talus.
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
All right. This is a good spot to leave it for tonight, I think. When next we meet, we will continue our adventures with Talus. Maybe Smoocher? It's too early to say. I don't remember how much of this X-Pack is left, but we'll see. We'll get to it eventually.